pleasant spring morning, I noticed a grey fantail flitting about at the edge of our deck. Later in the day, there it is again. Following the bird provides an explanation for its unusual behaviour. It's building a nest. The fantail gathers spider's web in its beak and on its head. Which is then applied as a binding and reinforcing material to hold the nest in place. The long extension under the nest isn't just for decoration, and its function will become obvious later. The web holds it together, but the majority of the nest is made up of fibre. After each new application, the bird stretches and compresses the sides with its feet. Over the next 5 days, the nest grows to completion. A day or two after the nest is finished, the female lays her eggs. 3 to 4 eggs is normal, but this nest has only 2. Incubation takes 14 days and can be challenging in wild weather. During rain, the extension below the nest reveals its purpose. It acts as a wick to draw water down away from the eggs where it falls to the ground. The squally weather eventually clears to a tranquil evening. The birds share incubation duties, changing over every hour or two, and when not on the nest, they are generally not far away. After 14 days, the chicks emerge, and it is not long before the parents are hard at work bringing food for those hungry young mouths. Finding food can be a challenge, especially when there are other larger birds in the area. To help conceal the location of the nest from predators, they have an elaborate changeover procedure. The incoming bird signals from a distance, the bird on the nest replies and flies away to be replaced by the other parent. To prevent odours drawing attention to the nest, they dispose of the chicks' droppings in sealed faecal sacs. Even with these elaborate precautions, occasionally an intruder such as this whipbird strays too close, and the fantails must defend their nest and young. Despite these difficulties, the fantail chicks grow rapidly, and within 10 days of hatching, they almost fill the nest. Then disaster. In the early morning light, the nest appears to be empty. Closer inspection reveals that the chicks have disappeared. The sad reality is that only a small number of chicks will make it to adulthood. During the following night, the nest is ripped apart. The predator that ate the chicks probably returned hoping for more. And within days, the inclement weather has all but destroyed the nest. But a couple of days later, there is that familiar chirp and flash of feathers. It is the fantail gathering spider's web again. Undeterred by the loss of their last clutch of chicks, they have begun again, and soon have a new nest and eggs in a tree further into the forest. That's nature for you.